Turn off the mute button. For Pete's sakes, how's everybody this morning? Jiminy crickets, what's going on? What is going on in America today? I don't understand it. Must be my age. My old toothless self. Ah, what's this kid's name? Carmelo Anthony. Okay. Kendra, how are you this morning? It's good to see you. My goodness, we're talking about lynching and uh, racism, and we need more money, and I just it it just I don't know. Let me get into this fate model, and then we'll get into the case a little bit. Not much this morning. Kathy, so good to see you. Let me see. Why isn't it playing? It should be playing. Let me see. I queue it up again. Apparently I didn't the first time. P6. Oh, that's why. I put it on media. There we go.
So the first thing you need to know is following the fate model: focus, authority, tribe, and emotion. This is what triggers the mammalian part of our brain that makes all of our real decisions. The first part is focus. PsyOps always aim to hijack your attention with repetition, shocking visuals of fear-inducing scenarios. Some examples are like 24/7 media coverage of a crisis or constant repetition of terms like unprecedented. So with this, pause and ask, why is this message being pushed so aggressively? So compare how much airtime different stories are receiving and note any disproportionate focus. The second part here is authority. Trusted figures might shift their tone or positions unnaturally to support the narrative. So watch very closely for expert panelists or endorsements where authority figures might speak outside of their expertise. Pay close attention to that one. Then we have tribe. So messages that polarize opinions or create stark in groups versus out groups or exploit our tribal instincts. For example, labeling groups as patriots versus traitors or scientific versus deniers. Be very careful when you hear that language. Finally, we have emotion. So be wary of any communication that triggers strong emotions like fear, hope, or outrage without any clear, verifiable evidence. So emotional responses suppress critical thinking. Emotional responses suppress critical thinking. So as a tip here, analyze the evidence that's presented to you. If facts are replaced.
Ah, critical thinking, people. Critical thinking. What are we talking about? It's a crack meat. One kid was in the wrong tent. Somebody pushed somebody, and somebody's now gone, right? And now we're talking about lynching. Oh, for Pete's sakes. What is going on here? Let's go to a little bit. Eyes, good evening. You're in bed. Get some rest. You can go on to replay. Uh, let's go with Megan Kelly on the fact checking here. Here we are. I don't usually watch Megan Kelly. I just happen to see her fact checking. Because apparently there's just an all white jury, which is false. But let's get into it a little bit here.
Challenge because no one will do any homework. No one does their homework. And they just
Uh,
want to allow them to spin this narrative, and it's bullshit. So we're not going to do that here. We are going to
okay.
correct the record so that you know what's real and what's not.
Okay.
We played a few clips yesterday, but we're gonna play a few more today. All right. Now,
Okay,
it
good.
began with the parents of Carmelo Anthony, the murderer, their description of the aftermath of the murder, where they claim that Hunter Metcalf, the surviving twin, is lying about his twin brother, Austin Metcalf, dying in his arms. We played this yesterday from an interview with the Breakfast Club's Mimi Brown, but here it is again. Watch.
Did Carmelo want to get his story out more to the public as well?
He was trying to listen. He was trying to listen to what he was being advised.
Mm-hmm.
You know, hey, don't make it about race. Don't do this. Don't do this. So we was like, all right, we go again. We played the game they wanted. We did everything a law abiding citizen supposed to. They told us don't do this. We did everything we supposed to. And he wanted people, of course he wanted somebody. They got pictures of him being 17 with a dress on, saying he could be raped in jail. Like all kinds of these adults are talking about this child, but nobody's seeing it. Like nobody's seeing it. So we can't say anything. The other family, they go paint this lie that nobody still exposed, that he died in his brother's arms. And it was all
That's not true, because that is the narrative. Yeah.
No, you never heard it no more. That stuff was a lie.
Okay, so the parents are saying that the twin brother, by the way, didn't die in his arms. He didn't try to cover up the wound to stop the bleeding and why? Why? And then you have these asshat so-called activists running around saying that the trial was a lynching. But let's get into this a little bit more.
Neither of those parents was actually there at the track meet. And Carmelo's mom, Kayla Hayes, who you saw there, said she had been planning to go to the track meet, but decided not to because of the weather. So she wasn't there. We know that for a fact. Hunter was there. He's been 100% consistent in describing what happened. Here he is with Fox's Will Kane the day after the murder.
Okay. I stepped over there, asked him to move, got aggressive, he grabbed the bag, and then I whipped my head around, and then all of a sudden I see him run down the bleachers, grabbing his chest, and just blood rushing out. He said, you got stabbed, you got stabbed. First I froze for half a second. I didn't know what to do. And then I saw him about to fall. I went to go over there. I grabbed him. I see him. Let's go. You can picture what happened when, what was coming out of his chest. And yeah. Y'all can visualize this. I don't want to put down my mom right now, but I pushed my hand on there to try to make it stop, and I grabbed his head and I looked in his eyes. I just saw his soul leave, and it took my soul too.
I saw his soul leave, and it took my soul too. He tried to save his twin brother. He couldn't. Described holding him. How dare this family go out there and try to question his account as a lie? They know nothing. They know absolutely nothing. Hunter was not asked to take the witness stand during the course of the trial, but the testimony given did back up his version of events. The prosecution's fifth witness in the case was Joshua Redman, an Army veteran and defensive coordinator at Liberty High School. Redman testified that he noticed the commotion and he ran to the scene after Carmelo stabbed Austin. According to NBC5 in Dallas, Redman had to move Hunter away from Austin's body, and that Hunter was, quote, freaking out, move him away so that they could give him medical care. After seeing Austin's...
So that's the first lie. Why? Why does this have to be this racial divide in America? Why?
Wounds, Redman testified, quote, I knew he was gone. Now look at what Carmelo's dad told CBS's Jonah Kaplan about the jury.
Take us inside that courtroom. What stuck out to you?
What stuck out to me, number one, was the all-white jury. But I was trying to be, like, all right, it's not.
That's a lie. And what about the hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars that you raised that is mysteriously gone?
That big of a deal. I mean, the truth is on our side.
Right.
Okay, this is totally false. First of all, the truth was never on their side, ever. The truth is his son murdered somebody in cold blood for no reason. That's going to land everyone in jail for decades minimum. This kid got off easy with a 35-year sentence. Easy. He easily could have been put away for life. I was just listening to a case in Nebraska. If you commit a murder, you go away for life, period. That's it. That's the penalty you get in Nebraska. You take somebody's life in a murder, you're going away for life. A life for a life. That's how it works. He is so lucky that he got only...
He is lucky he only got 35 years. I couldn't believe it. Personally, I couldn't believe it. But I'm not a lawyer.
35 years and could be eligible for parole in 17. He could get out of jail at age 34 with time served. I mean, that
Right.
you got your whole life ahead of you, which is more than
Right.
we can say for poor Austin Metcalf. But putting that to the side, it is a lie that this was an all-white jury. This is a lie being spun by race hustlers who want to stoke up racial animus in the wake of this totally just verdict. There were no black people on the jury, but it wasn't all white. Oh, by the way, why were there no black people on the jury? Because we had black jurors testifying. I'll give you an example, potential black jurors testifying things like this, quote, "I don't know if I'd feel right putting a brother in jail. Yes, you will be dismissed from the jury every single time for that kind of nonsense."
So there were no black jurors because they were saying those things. It's in the court records. It's not something made up. You can't make this shit up. What did the matter with you? Go ahead.
Sir, that's why we had no black people on the jury. It wasn't because the prosecution was biased or didn't like black people or didn't think black people could come to a sane, just verdict. But you can't put any juror, black, white, Hispanic, or otherwise, on the jury with statements like that. Irrespective, this was not an all-white jury. There were multiple minorities. According to Fox News Digital, of the 12 jurors, there were 3 racial minorities, including Asian and Indian. 8 were women, 4 were men. Of the 18 total jurors, including alternates. So when they, cast you back there, when they choose the 18, the prosecution and the defense have no idea who's going to be whom.
So it wasn't an all-white jury. Miss Regina, how are you this morning? Yeah, that's a good reason to get out of jury duty, right? I mean, everybody uses these, uh, uh, I, I, I can't even think of a reason. I can't remember the last reason I said I can't come to a jury. No, I don't know. Uh, but people say, I know he's guilty 100%, and I'll send him to the death chamber. People say that so they can get off the jury. Uh, yeah, it's like, this is bizarre, and I'm gonna play that doctor, whoever. What is it with these doctors? Activists, doctors. I don't know what she's a doctor in. Uh,
6 were minorities. So everybody needs to knock it off with this all-white jury narrative. It's not true. All right, and now here's more from Carmelo Anthony's parents here, the mother, Kayla, who had this to say about the witnesses at trial.
Yeah, all of the witnesses' statements and stories were inconsistent. So we thinking that the jury is going to notice that. But they already had their mind made up when they sat in that courtroom. Their mind was made up already.
All right, first of all, this idiot doing the interview is sitting there with about 10,000 pounds of false eyelashes on, just nodding herself yes, her head yes.
10,000 pounds of eyelash on. Oh, that got me.
All right, first of all, this idiot doing the interview is sitting there with about 10,000 pounds of false eyelashes on, just nodding herself yes, her head
Welcome to Coffee with Conscious. It's just had 10,000 pounds of eyelash on. Oh, shit. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
yes. I guarantee you this woman didn't watch 2 minutes of the trial. She's just going with the narrative that is her preferred narrative. She doesn't know anything. She has no idea whether the witnesses were consistent or not, clearly.
Oh, you're a
I understand the
weirdo,
mother's
Miss
grief
Regina.
at what has happened with her son, but your job as a reporter is to stay factual and to not
Right.
facilitate lies on your air. I
Right.
realize it's, quote, the Breakfast Club, which nobody's really turning to for truly factual coverage about a trial, but do better, madam. If you're going to get into this game, do better.
Ah.
The witnesses were consistent. They just all went against Carmelo's case. Here's the Daily Mail's Marianne Martinez, who was in the courtroom, posting on X Friday, quote, "We have now heard from 6 teens who were at the stadium the day Austin Metcalf was stabbed by Carmelo Anthony. 4 out of the 6 are black. All have testified that Carmelo Anthony was asked to leave the Memorial High School team tent, provoked Austin Metcalf, and pulled a knife before or while Austin had even pushed Carmelo.
Oh, no. What do we think about that? So are they lying? Are they telling the truth? Did they change their story? What on earth happened there? Shut the door because Bear's going nuts for some reason.
There was total consistency on that. For the first time since World War II, our national debt has
Uh,
exceeded the gross
our national debt is in the toilet, and you guys are talking about lynching.
was not known or wanted underneath a Memorial High School tent. Multiple kids asked him to leave, and he refused. The truth is, whatever inconsistencies there were of note came from the defense witnesses. One defense witness had to admit he was wrong when he told police that KARMELO was surrounded in the tent before the stabbing. He'd been trying to paint a picture like these kids from Memorial High School had been like ganging up on him, surrounding him, and therefore he was threatened. That was bullshit. He was forced to concede on the stand that KARMELO was only surrounded after he stabbed and murdered Austin Metcalf.
Oh, okay. So, he wasn't surrounded and bullied. Okay, getting this right. Now, uh, doctor, this threw me out last night, especially for, I don't even know what he was, a bodyguard or something. It was weird, weird, and there's her bag of evidence. Evidence. It, my question is, where the hell were you when, before, and during the trial, helping this young man who murdered somebody? Dr. Candace Matthews exposes the judge, jury, and prosecutors.
While I'm still alive. So what time you want to take place on your next movie? What time?
You talking about the second press conference?
The first.
The first one is at 10:30. We finna get started.
We're gonna fixin' to get started. Wha Why after? Oh, go ahead.
Okay, I'm just letting everybody know this is not the press conference.
No,
right
it's
now.
not the press conference, baby. Look at this. This was the pregame.
This, hey,
This the pregame.
this the stretch.
Why do you have a plastic hat on?
Yeah, it's pregame. Yeah.
So again, get here, y'all. 10:30. That's when it's gonna go down. And she's drunk
Holly,
now, so
good
she warmed up.
morning.
She had her coffee.
You hear me?
Yeah, I'm just having my coffee too.
Okay.
Okay.
Testing 1, 2,
This
3. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready.
this guy here. He's gonna crack you up in a minute. Then you'll know what I'm laughing at.
Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Candace Matthews. I am the National Minister of Politics for the New Black Panther Nation, and I'm also a national renowned human civil rights activist, advocate, and author. I'm here today because I was summoned by the community.
So Jedediah Brown is heading to Texas because he wants to be the big dog. He's going to go up against this woman. Oh, we're just waiting. We're waiting for Jed to get his scrawny little ass down to Texas to confront this woman because this woman is going to say she's the big dog on there. It, it, that's the thing, Miss Regina. What about the mental state of all these kids? These are kids. 13 to 19, the emotional intelligence has not, kind of hit yet. Still developing. But the big dog, we're gonna have a big dog fight down there in Texas.
What I seen in the past week and a half was a new era, real live lynching that happened with Carmelo Anthony. Feel proud. Now, I had a lot of people reaching out to me on social media. I had a lot of people tagging me.
This is a real live lynching. Dear Lord in heaven. Why do you use those terms? To to get impact.
Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Candace Matthews. I am the National Minister of Politics for the New Black Panther Nation, and I'm also a national renowned human civil rights activist, advocate, and author. I'm here today because I was summoned by the community. What I seen in the past week and a half was a new era, real live lynching.
What the fuck is happening here? The kid murdered another kid. He's sent to prison. He was convicted. Yeah, 3 hours. People are gonna talk about the 3 hours, okay? This is a new era lynching. What if it was a black kid that stabbed a black kid? Would it be getting this outrage? Uh, seriously, if it was a black on black crime, what? And I'm not saying that. A whole lot of people, black people on YouTube are saying that. Oh, by the way. Oh my gosh. Oh, Miss Regina. They will hold it for years. I'm sorry. I'm still on my coffee, so I had to read it slow. Uh, a new era lynching. I just, and Jed's got his bony ass going down there. The grift.
That happened with KARMELO Anthony. Now, I had a lot of people reaching out to me on social media. I had a lot of people tagging me and everything. Because I cannot be everywhere at one time. I'm all over the United States. Yes, you are. But the thing
I want you to compare this woman's words with Jed's, okay? Do activists and grifters sort of have this language going on? This guy is cracking me up. Eh, she's gonna need a little face fan too, and he's gonna hold it for her.
thing is that when I seen that they had an actual activist and they had a legal team and they didn't have no black people on the jury. That
And Megan Kelly, who I do not watch, just explained it.
would not have happened on our watch.
Okay.
I don't understand how that was even able to go further than that.
Okay.
That should have went to the First Court of Appeals. Then after the First Court of Appeals, then it go to the Fifth Circuit Court. We would have took it all the way to the Supreme Court. That didn't happen. Another thing that I looked at is that we had people here that were paid to be moles to create chaos. See, we used to dealing with that when we on our activism travels.
What chaos? Who's the one creating chaos and using race to stir up the crowd? It's just, this is nothing but getting people's emotions riled up. That's it. That's all this is. Using people's emotions. And people are gonna, they do this all the time in psyops. They just played the fate model. You stir up people's emotions and all of a sudden critical thinking goes out the window. It's astonishing, but I think we'll follow this case.
Across this United States. That would not have happened on our watch.
Right.
But again, let's be clear. Everything happens for a reason.
Okay.
But one thing I want to let the community know.
What's that?
Just because I wasn't here doesn't mean I wasn't working.
Oh, okay.
We were working behind the scenes because we knew.
Working behind the scenes. Oh my gosh. I think these activists have an actual book of words to say. I do.
That that this was a setup from the beginning.
Yes. Okay.
We knew that they was going to find him guilty. We didn't know that it was going to be 35 years though, but we knew that it was going to be something that was going to be egregious. And that's why I want to give a shout out.
How is it egregious? He stabbed somebody. He murdered somebody. He got off lucky with 35 years in Texas. Go ahead.
Shout out to Charleston White. I want to give a shout out to Brother Cornell X, because all of us got together so we can help this family to be able to get the proper legal team that's needed. And what we do, we're not going to push a legal team on you. We're going to give you the top of the notch, creme de la creme, and you pick who you want.
That family raised well over $500,000 for legal teams. And now what? They lost, so they are calling foul. Got it. Go.
To fit for you. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay?
Thank you.
And that is exactly what we're doing right now at this time.
Okay.
Now, we know that they was running everything real quick with this case. Because I thought everything was going to be done today. I thought it was going to be done today. I said 2 weeks. It was 2 days ago. And guess what? I couldn't be here for that day because guess what?
Wow.
Because as an activist, when you hold people accountable, they set traps for you. Yeah. I had to be in court for a case they were trying to set me up on that got dismissed on.
What is it? These activists. We're under attack. They're in court more often than not.
Okay? But guess what?
Okay.
Yep. Dr. Matthews.
So, when you're dealing with a case of this magnitude, you have to have an experienced activist.
Okay.
You have to have an experienced legal team. And that's exactly what we saw, okay? And I'm not trying to step on nobody's toes. It is what it is.
Right.
Now, we are at this point where I seen a DA. I seen a judge.
Uh-huh.
I seen the Metcalf family.
I
seen my people.
Oh, okay, your people.
And the whole United States seen what happened.
Okay.
So now where we are is what the next steps. Because see, I'm not going to do no press conference with no rah-rah. I don't have time for that.
Okay.
Now it's about action and plans of action. What I seen was that this young man,
Oh, why didn't you go there sooner, before the trial and during the trial? Now you're coming in after the trial with your outrage and lynching.
worked on several cases, criminal cases. I have never seen no inmate that's in a county jail going to TDC the very next day. Normally it takes 30, 60, 90 days before you are able to get on that chain to go to TDC. They hurry up and got this baby out of here. Then another thing that we also seen, that's why I'm bringing this information to you. What we also seen was that they already gave him a public defendant for the appeal. So this is why this is very evident.
I'm not a lawyer. Laws have probably changed since I was, doing my stuff. But they gave him a public defender because he says I'm broke. So that's why he gets a public defender. Good morning, Rita. Here we are again. We're gonna watch the clash of the big dogs. This woman and Jedediah Brown. They gave him a public defender because he said I'm broke. I don't have any money. So that's usually I could be wrong. People, please, let me know if I'm wrong. Yeah, it's the fan holder. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say about that except laugh. Yeah. They raised over $500,000 for that kid in his trial. And he lost. Convicted. So he said, I'm broke, and they gave him a public defender. Okay, got it. Go.
It's important why I had to come here so you don't get no misinformation.
Right.
So now what's happening is that we have to ensure that there is the right, correct, legal team to help in this process, because we can't have no more ball dropping, y'all. We cannot. Because we have a young man's life that's at stake at this time.
Okay.
Now, I'm not finna get into retrying this case because that happened then. We are here now. We are here dealing with the appeals process. This is what we own, and we are, the time clock starts now. The fight starts now. The fight starts now, people. This is not something that we just have to be, no. This is serious. This is serious.
I'm not sure,
then
Tracy.
I want to also say to the very people that would say, well, Dr. Matthews, she's not here. No, baby, you don't know what the hell I was doing.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, I'm here now. The big dog is here now.
Oh, the big dog's here now.
And people going to be held accountable in these streets. Yes. And one thing that I want to lay out, because I know y'all didn't know nothing about this, since what I was told by some of the court watchers.
Okay, so what we're going to find out in the coming days is the big dog Jedediah Brown going up against Candace, the big dog. It should be an epic crash out between these two.
They would bring information to me and tell me how the DA was talking in that hearing. Would tell me how the judge was moving in that hearing.
Okay.
Right? Well, baby, I got some tea on them. Bring in the bag of evidence. Where the hammer?
That's what I'm saying, Rita. Where were they while the trial was going on? And before the trial? The family raised, look, the family raised over $500,000. $500,000, and now it's, lynching. We're lynching here. I'll probably get tagged by YouTube using that term, but what do you want me to do about it? Except, well, it's gone. So now they're looking into it for fraud. The feds are looking into that money raising for fraud because it's all gone. And they keep increasing it too. Oh, we need more money. We need more money. We need more money. It's just race baiting for cash. So, and there's her bag of evidence. Why didn't you put that bag of evidence to the defense attorney before the trial? Yeah, something about a $900,000. I don't know if they bought the house. We don't know the details yet, but we'll figure it out. It's is it? Why didn't you turn this bag of evidence over to the defense?
Baby, this is the hammer bag of evidence.
Yay!
So
hammer bag. This guy. This guy. Okay.
See, I ain't come out here to play.
Okay.
I came out here since you over here want to call this boy a murderer. Then we gonna.
Hi. Holding the bag of evidence. I'm so sorry. He looks so tough. And 150K caddy? Okay, Rita, what's caddy? What is caddy? Tell me. Choir minds want to know. The hand fan, the hand facial fan is getting me. Okay, go ahead.
We're gonna take the covers off you.
Okay.
Ain't no way in hell that you need to be a damn DA with this foolishness.
Ah, that's it, Regina.
Did you know?
Okay.
Hold this, please.
I got you.
Oh, Cadillac.
There's a 75-page federal lawsuit for sexual harassment of the DA that was saying that KARMELO Anthony is a murderer, where you need to be a registered sex offender suspect. Let me read
The dramatics for me. It's the dramatics for me. It's like, Nikita Cloud. Ah, oh, baby, I know it all. Smooth, sexy, no riffraff, right? Nikita Cloud? And then what happens? Murder. It just oh, SUV, okay. Uh, who is Tracy?
Black cop and kill the black cop, but you the whole DA out here.
Okay.
Oh, so you thought
Was he convicted? If he was convicted, he wouldn't be the DA, so go ahead.
the only one that can go in PACES. And let me explain to you what PACES is. PACES is the database for federal lawsuits. See, we have a research center.
Pacer, yes.
That's colder than the media.
We're familiar.
So let me go ahead and read a little bit of it, show you how
Please do.
disgusting this joke is.
Okay. Go ahead.
After Jane Doe 1 refused defendant Willis, ain't that his name?
I know, Rita.
Advances at the Galveston TDCAA conference, he treated her quite differently in the workplace. He began demeaning and berating her. In one closed door meeting, he told her, "You think like a child and I would treat you like a child." Defendant Willis likely appreciated the gender slurring that is implicit in a male supervisor telling a female employee that she thinks like a child. Oh, wait a minute, it gets better.
Okay.
Hold on. More than once, she tried to break free, but he held her tighter. These physical encounters were unwanted and sexual in nature. Jane Doe 1 eventually put in for a position in the Victim Assistance Division and got it in December 2020. This role put her under the supervision of Chief Prickle.
Okay.
However, the unwanted touches and full frontal hugs with
Okay, so that happened in 2020.
moaning continued.
Moaning.
The most recent of the sexualized hugs back in April 2022. We got a damn freak for the DA. But you want to talk about Carmelo Anthony. No, we're going to talk about you. Because...
No. Talk about Carmelo Anthony. And how he stabbed somebody to death. Oh. This is just, emotional baiting. So you don't know the facts.
If you want to sit up here and go do this rocket docket type case, well, we're going to rocket docket your ass. Because you need to be in jail. You do not need to be a DA here. But see, this is what they don't tell you. That's why you got to research your people, who you're voting for. And I'm going to say this to the Republican Party. Republican Party, y'all need to write somebody else in. Because this man...
What about the Democratic Party? Oh, go ahead.
And here is a sexual deviant. And he has no place being a DA here in Collin County. And if you want to see this lawsuit, you can go to my Houston Stringer page on Night Sun TV. We're going to drop the whole 75 pages so you can read it for yourself. And there's some sick puppy foolishness in here.
And I'm sure that we'll be looking at that.
But he's the DA though.
Random. This woman here, she's the big dog in Texas. Jed's going as a big dog down to Texas. Random. Yes, I did. From yesterday? Yes, thank you so much, sir. I needed that one. Oh my God. Random. Can you imagine these two clashing? It is going to be epic, Random. We have to watch this carefully. We have got two activists, and they're going to go at it to see who is the big dog in Texas. This has got it all, Random. Lynchings. I think I replied to you. I think I did. I'm quite sure I did. Oh my gosh. It has nothing to do with the case, Rita. It's just getting people's emotions all mixed up so they can't critically think. Oh, random. Random. I know, random. We have got to. And it's Potato's fault. This is Potato's fault. Yes, sir. I'm blaming you. I know you're listening in the back. You always are. And versus the new Black Panther Party. Uh, it, random.
But then we took it a step further. We took it a step further.
Okay.
Because anytime we pull court documents,
My
legal team put it in an audit. And
Okay.
it'll give a psychological background
Okay.
of the defendant.
What?
Y'all want to hear? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, say it louder.
We have predatory behavior patterns of
The only thing we're missing is the pots and pans and old wigs.
District Attorney Greg Willis. The complaint outlines an administrative pattern where D.A. Willis routinely leveraged his immense legal and professional power, including his authority to refer individuals for indictment and control criminal investigations, to isolate and exploit female employees. Oh, he enforces strict closed-door policies using forested glass office doors to maintain total occupancy.
Random.
Across multiple
Random. I swear. There's a grifter's playbook. There has to random. Find the manual. That's your job now. Find that damn manual. Investigative team, legal team. Son of a bitch.
independent plaintiff accounts. Willis repeatedly utilized identical operational pretext to force unwanted physical contact. He frequently claimed he needed help with electronic document to draw female staff behind his desk, subsequently tapping them in chairs, massaging their shoulders, stroking their limbs, and forcing full frontal body hugs while rubbing their lower backs, audibly moaning. He explicitly framed his actions as personal compulsions, stating, telling staff, sometimes I can't help myself. When he near to them, and blaming their appearance for the lack of professional control. That's the DA we got in here. That's the DA.
It's the plastic cowboy hat for me.
Who did this to KARMELO Anthony. So y'all ain't know that, huh? Oh, y'all did? Okay.
We know now.
So let me tell you about
Yeah, random. We've already had lynching.
more, baby. There's more. More stuff.
There's more. None of this went to the defense team.
I want to give credit to North Carolina The Beat, which is another,
What?
black journalist that we all work together. All us activist journalists, we work together.
Of course.
And I thank him for giving us this information, and we confirmed all of it.
Okay.
However, Judge Roach, now I'm on your avenue.
Come on. Come on.
Okay?
Sing it, sister.
Did y'all know that there's a third-party website? Because y'all know I deal with judicial accountability, right? Y'all know I bring them judges and I slang them when they dirty, right?
Right.
So there's a third party that I want you all to be able to go to. And I'm going to make sure that we put it in the article so you can use that as a resource. Because whatever court you go to in the United States that deal with family and children, you need to know who's on this list. And this is a list of child abuse judges.
Okay. Shock factor.
This is child abuse judges, and this comes from the child.
This is after he's been convicted. Don't you think people should have known about all this stuff before the trial?
Abusejudges.com. Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
Rita, it
you
is.
don't know until you know, right?
Right.
So as of 12/22/2025, 1,400 plus judges have been accused of child abuse. Many judges 2 to 6 times. So let's see what state we got. Texas up there. Because this is all of them. But I'm just going to show y'all Texas.
Right. Just a taste.
Let's see whose name on here.
Seems.
Exactly, random.
Oh,
Exactly.
yeah, here you go. My Versace glasses kind of got in the way. But Judge John Roach Jr. is on that list. And this is the same judge that convicted KARMELO.
Okay.
So, you know what they say. Don't throw rocks living in a what? Glass house.
Oh my God.
So, you need to know who is governing you guys. Because if you don't, how do you know how to move? That's why election.
I know, random. It's like Kiana Belcher throwing up papers and just saying what's on the paper. Oh.
It's important. You need to know who you're voting for. Y'all over here putting sex offenders in here, child abuse judges in here, and you wonder why you can't move 2 steps forward and you got to take 2 steps back, and then they turn around and take the kids from you. Then they turn around and have your ass going to TDCJ for over 30 years.
Okay.
But that's what you got in this county here. So what I want to leave to the people of Collin County is this.
What?
DFW surrounding areas. We got to mobilize. We got to mobilize. We got to stop fighting each other, and we got to start fighting fire with fire. Let's go. We have to let these people know that we...
Random, I know. There has to be a manual. There absolutely has to be a manual. Why didn't all of this so-called evidence come out before the trial? If you knew everything about the DA and this judge, don't you think you would have had your hoopla going on, before the trial, so the public would know that, these things are going on? It's all a big grift.
Would not tolerate.
Oh, random. She even has a bodyguard. But this bodyguard is going to hold up a face fan for her and fan her face.
This egregious activity that they're doing to our people. We will not tolerate it. So I did not come out here to rah-rah. I came out here to tell truth to power.
Right.
So you know who you dealing with in here.
Okay.
See, while you going getting in that Jordan line, you better get in that voting line. That's right. That's right. When you over there on that stripper pole, you better get to that voting pole. That's right.
While you're over on that stripper pole, you better get into the voting pole. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah. So while you're on that stripper pole, you better go and get into the voting pole. There's just strippers apparently in Texas. Who knew? Who knew? You just why use why use that example? A stripper pole. Good morning, GB. We've got one. Random and I are on the case of the grift of the century. Jeez. And Jed's gonna go down to Texas and be the big dog. Oh, jeez. I just don't. Oh my gosh, the stripper pole.
Because at the end of the day, who they affect locally is y'all.
Yes.
So do I got any questions for the meeting? Because I got time today.
She's got time.
I got time today.
She got time.
So let me ask you something. The people that are not in higher power like you guys, what do you want us to do as the people? Do we keep... I'm a blogger, so what do we, journalists, what do we do?
You continue being a blogger. You continue shining the light. But what you have to do, you have to ensure whatever that you put in, that it is credible. Because you damage your credibility, you damage everything. Yes.
Well, GB, I don't know. We've got lynching, we've got stripper poles, we've got lawyers, we've got investigative teams, we've got big dogs. So I'm not quite sure how my day is going.
I know that you have a lot of problems with the trial, the way it went down.
Yes.
What is your biggest problem with it that you feel like discredits the entire trial?
who was conducting it from the beginning. And then who was the one that was convicting? Who was the one that was calling the shots? I got a problem with these people. You know, I actually have a problem with this. I have a problem, like I'm going to repeat this again. This was a modern day live lynching.
Come on.
This was
A modern day live lynching. Oh, no, you can't. Stop it. Stop.
from the very beginning that this young man was doing. That's why we were working behind the scenes, because this time we've been getting in front of this.
What are you doing now in terms of trying to help with an appeal or be involved?
What we're doing now at this stage is trying to help the family to get the right, proper legal representation. We're giving them names, and they need to be able to pick who they want. I'm not going to just say, no, you take this lawyer here, and then this lawyer get over here and do what these lawyers did.
Right.
And just sold this child up the river. Now, am I in agreement with anybody losing their life? Absolutely not. But I'm also in agreement of accountability, because accountability breeds responsibility. And it's our responsibility as a community and as me as an activist to call it out. Because when you don't shine a light to it, it's going to continue. That's why y'all need to know who we dealing with in here. And I'm not done digging up all the rest of these judges. We're done. Whoever else, we're not done.
We right now playbook.
What else will you be doing to?
I'm sorry?
What else will you be doing besides this event here?
Hey.
I'm just gonna say this. You just stay tuned. You just stay tuned. But I'm not giving the game play. Just stay tuned. Because see, you have a lot of people, and not to be disrespectful, my brother.
Just like Jed. I'll tell you in the coming days. Scott, good morning. I didn't see you in there. For some reason, they held your comment. I don't know why. I know. We're going to tell you in the coming days. Okay. Can't tell you now. Our game plan.
You have a lot of people that do this, but don't put no action. So I'm telling you, watch the action play, because it's coming.
It's over.
We
Any
know.
other questions?
Have you been made aware of the video that's supposed to be at the Frisco ISD that shows Carmelo being jumped?
Well, see, that right there, ma'am, I'm not trying to retry nothing with the case. What we're going to do, we're going to let the appeal process deal with that. That's why we need the best lawyers who going to go and get that.
And we got black lawyers. We got black money.
Are you going to help the family financially with some of these? Are you going to help the family financially with some of these lawyers that are coming up?
It's going to be the entire United States that's going to help.
Okay.
I'm sorry?
What do you think about the photos you've seen released of Carmelo and his prison, attire and things like that? I mean, a lot of people.
It hurt.
Well,
Hey, random, do you think we have a winner here? Ding, 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 ding.
I mean, let's just be clear. Let's be clear.
Let's be clear.
What they do, that's just standard. What they do with sending these pictures out to try to paint this child to be a bad person. But you notice what they didn't put out was when he saved the child from drowning. Because we had that news article.
The same day? The same day he stabbed a kid, he saved another kid from drowning. Okay, so that just cancels out the murder, people. Forget it. He saved a child from drowning, so forget it. He might have just put a little stab in the kid and he kind of died, but that's okay because,
And I put that out, and the whole nation didn't know nothing about it.
Straight A.
So I'm like this: if you're gonna tell it all.
Good question, Scott.
So you wanted to see his background.
Leave us alone.
Absolutely. And when you did not have a mitigation specialist on that defense team,
Manuel.
this is what you get. This is what you get. And so I'm just gonna be real clear, everybody.
Okay, Tracy. Thank you.
Now, we gotta start, because the fight starts now. Everybody has a strong suit out here.
Okay.
Utilize your strong suit because the family is going to need us.
Yes.
We need to make sure, one, that you
Somebody needs to stay away from those claws she's got on. She's pointing a little bit too much there. Good morning, Cares of Beth. This guy here. They got it all, the bodyguards, the legal teams, investigative teams. The grift is real. And, Jed, you need claws like this.
you're a blogger, if you're the news, if you have your own news stations, anyway, anything that's dealing at that caliber, we got to control the narrative, and we have to ensure the narrative is being put out
Random.
correctly.
Exactly.
And when things are not being done right, we got to shine a light to it. Period.
Okay.
Our own book, our own rules. So, any other questions
Own book,
before we conclude
own
this
rules.
press conference?
I have a question. What advice would you give to our black community just moving forward with this situation? What advice could we give to our children?
Yeah.
What?
Specifically to the online white people because we don't know what to tell them.
Racist and call us monkeys.
Okay, so let me
Oh,
just
here we go.
Let me
Yeah, you gotta put your face in there. And white people are calling us monkeys and all this other bullshit. Oh, for peace sakes. Oh, gee, yeah. Let's just add a little bit more salt to the wound and really ramp up the crowd of 10 people.
Let me just say this, everybody.
Yeah.
I've been called all kind of names.
Me
from
too.
the rooter to the tooth. Okay? What you have to keep in mind is this. Don't worry about the distraction.
Yes.
It's distraction.
Yes.
And you are the distraction.
Keep your eyes on the prize.
Yes.
Prize.
Our prize at this point right now is to get this boy out.
Yes.
Money. Get him out.
And we got to do everything by step because keep in mind, we wasn't involved in the process at first.
Right.
Why?
Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
We wasn't. So we're going to be
Why?
involved with it now. Yeah, that's right. And my bloggers, don't y'all stop.
Thank you.
Because whatever they can't cover, because they got producers and stuff. Whatever they can't cover, you cover it. Send it to me. We're going to get it out there because I got more followers than them anyway.
So in other words, you're going to send bloggers and YouTubers information to put out there. Got it. Go.
Thank you.
That's what we're going to do. Any other questions? I have a question. Okay, so that one right there, and then you know what else happened with that lawsuit? He didn't even file an answer, honey. So that lets you know he a freak.
Why would money even be involved?
Can't control your sexual urges. What's wrong with you? You need Jesus.
Up. There's God.
Thank y'all.
So I have one more question. Sorry.
Come on, girl, because I gotta go.
Okay. So, can you explain how long kind of a process is going to be? Like how, because for people that don't understand.
Child, I gotta get my fan for this shit.
Let's go.
It is random. But, people don't want to believe it. We gonna do. They come in afterwards. But here, she's gonna get her fan out because it's hot. Take off the black hat. Put on a white one like the other woman. It's cooler. Anyways, here comes the face fan. This is hysterical.
I'm blogging this, Matthews. I'm blogging.
Look at this. Look at this.
Let me get my fan, honey. 'Cause I'm not gonna be falling out here and messing with y'all. Okay, now repeat your question. I'm sorry.
I was saying, can you explain to the community how long of a process this is going to be, and kind of like?
Well, see, it would be a year and a half to 2.
That face fan is taking me out. I sure will, random. I sure will. Oh my gosh. That face fan and her bodyguard's gonna hold it for her pretty soon. This is only the first press conference. Oh, good grief.
2 years possibly, and that's why what I'm saying is that this is going to be an uphill battle.
Right.
I'm not going to say this is going to be a cakewalk because it's not.
Right.
And that's why that's why I keep stressing that this family has to have the creme de la creme appellate team.
Of
Period,
course.
point blank, simple. All right?
I have one
All right.
question.
Yes, ma'am.
In regards to what the media released in regards to his appeal, I noticed that it was just a generic appeal, and it did not include a submission statement.
Because it's by an appointed appellate lawyer.
Okay.
That's why we putting this out right now. So we can ensure we get the creme de la creme so we can get him on.
So once that is done and you do a new appeal, will you include a submission statement?
Well, see, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a lawyer, so I can't answer that.
Okay.
Right.
So I can't speak on nothing legal about that, baby, because I'm not a lawyer. All I can tell you is what we finna do as the community and as an activist and what we gonna do to help galvanize and help give leverage to that legal team.
Right.
Can I explain what the purpose is of the submission statement?
No, not right now, honey.
Okay.
No. Save that for when we get to the appeal process.
Okay.
Yeah, forget any kind of mission statement that you might have.
Thank you. All right, I'm not taking no more questions. I'm done, y'all.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.
We appreciate you.
So, what we need to say, let's say his name. Carmelo!
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 Carmelo! You coming home, baby?
Yes.
Thank you. Oh yeah, and then also, now let me make sure you understand we have another press conference that's coming up that we're doing at noon. I need y'all to stick around because I got another lot of evidence
Let's go.
for this judge that's in this same court here
Okay.
that's dealing with CPS.
Okay.
So be here 12 noon because
Right.
we're finna unleash some egregious evidence.
What you said that they gonna run like when you turn the lights on?
Look here.
That's a major one.
Yeah, right. Random. I know, right?
Be back here at school.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
That ain't number out.
Okay, we need to do a prayer, y'all.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, you on your way? Come on,
We
y'all.
need the prayer.
Hey.
Watch out, white guy.
Yeah, I'm right.
I need you, Brother Howard. I need you to lead this prayer.
There we go.
Lead this prayer. Hold on, child.
Yeah, we've got to have the gathering of the prayer random. We've got it all. We've got it all. You know, I don't know too much about her yet. Scott, I just all I know, we found out about her because of Jed when he was in so-called Washington D.C. with that fake background. And honoring Doctor of Humanity. Somebody wrote her name in the comments, so we kind of looked her up last night, and poof, here we are. Doctor. Oh, let me put it in the chat. Make sure you put that doctor in front of her name. Oh my gosh. This is too much. We've got lynchings. You have a mountain of evidence. You didn't give it to the defense attorney. But I got to show this guy with the fan before I go because he's this guy here. Okay, so now she's going to go with this woman here. Okay. Apparently, her child was taken away and given to the father. So they're going to show all these disgusting things, right? Call them hillbillies, and the baby is chained to a floor, and the house is a wreck, and that somehow they have pictures of the inside of the house, and it's got mold and everything. Now, this is the mother. Well, you screwed the hillbilly. What are you bitching about now? I mean, so they're going to say all this vile shit about the white father, right? Show pictures, all that good stuff. And this woman, the mother, does not have one tear. I mean, not one tear, but this guy is absolutely, he's got the fan, and he's gonna.
And her family. We're here in Collin County once again because they all the time got some shit
She's
going
smirking.
on. Okay, now we on this.
He's got the fan. He's so serious. He's so serious. He's oh shit, let me get myself out of the way. Damn it, I'm so sorry. I forget that every time. What's her rank? I don't. Well, she's the big dog. So the big dog is gonna go meet the big dog in Texas, and they're gonna have a big hot boy bubble boy bath in Texas. I don't know, but this guy is absolutely insane.
Yes, Judge. Okay? Lindsay Wynn. This mother has a biracial child. The daddy white.
Well, yeah.
They had a case.
You kind of figure if it's a biracial child, the daddy would be white because obviously she's black. And this is all staged too. Not one tear comes from this mother through this whole thing, but that guy with the fan.
That went before her court.
Oh, he kills me.
This very case, they end up taking this woman's baby.
Scott.
This woman is a teacher. This woman is around other people's children.
Okay.
Okay, and she deals with pediatrics.
Okay.
Going to school for it. And then you turn around and take this woman baby. And let me tell you, when you a mother, we carry these children for 9 months.
Okay.
And then we carry them when they out. Yes. Especially when you're a real mother.
Okay.
And then you turn around just because the daddy white. And his hillbilly looking mouth. Oh no, I'm serious, y'all. I'm dead.
They're hillbillies. They're hillbillies. She's smirking. This is the mother. She's smirking. You screwed him. You screwed that hillbilly white guy. You screwed him. What are you bitching about now?
It's serious. You took this baby from a house that's clean.
Okay.
Where it's nurtured. Where it's family.
Yeah.
Because y'all know one thing about black folks. We about family.
Okay.
Okay? And then you brought this baby over to some alleged devil worshipers.
Devil worshiping.
Mold. Infestation. Yes. Filth.
All right, let me get this straight. They are white hillbillies and devil worshippers. Now, look at the mother. Okay, there's... Hey, Keisha, how are you? Good to see you this morning. This guy with the fan, though. I mean, he would be intimidating if it wasn't for the face fan blowing on her face.
Got this baby living in Swallow.
Swaller.
And you think it's okay because I guess white is right, huh?
Okay.
Well, not today, because we're going to call your ass out too, ma'am.
Okay.
Because that is not the best interest of the child. I don't care what color the child is.
Okay.
When you don't have the proper place for a child to lay their head, you don't have where a child is losing her hair, a child is getting rash, and all this type of stuff. How is that the best interest of the child? The child didn't leave like that.
Okay.
But the child looking like that right now. Let me show you.
But why did the child leave? Why did they take the child away from the mother who has no tears? And the guy with the fan. Here's some evidence. Here we go.
It's a lot.
It's a big one.
It's a big one.
It's a big one.
Oh my
This
gosh.
is big. And one thing I'm gonna say about this.
The dramatics.
I have an issue with rogue judges.
Okay.
I have an issue with CPS.
Okay.
When they doing dirty stuff, because I stay on their neck.
CPS sucks.
Okay? But y'all gotta see this. Because people lie. Evidence don't.
We have our receipts.
Got quite a bit of receipts in here. So the first document we have. Okay, let me have one. Let me hold this. Okay. This was pretty much how the CPS investigation got started, okay? This is how it got started. Also, this is where it ended, where it says unable to determine, which means you can't find what? Abuse, right? Y'all see that, right? Right. Okay. Follow me now. Follow me. Now, this very judge, as well
Oh,
as
sorry, I
any
had to
judge
get coffee.
in the state of Texas, has a judicial oath of office. That's her. Ain't that her signature? Right.
Oath of office, yeah,
okay.
got it.
Okay, I just want y'all to see this, okay? Follow me. Follow.
Follow. This guy. I cannot with this guy. He would be intimidating if he wasn't holding up the fan. I know Random is in his computer right now, searching this woman out. So they do a press conference for Carmelo, right? Mountain of evidence, but that they didn't turn into the defense team for whatever reason. They were busy. Things to do, places to go, people to see, right? But now this woman had her child taken away, and now they're ridiculing. They're gonna show pictures of the white people, the white hillbillies and devil worshippers that kind of sort of have a cross in the house. It's not an upside down cross. It's just a regular cross that you kind of have in your house, and hopefully you have it in your house. And so they're gonna say vile, disgusting things about these white devil worshipping hillbillies living in squalor and trash and mud and dirt and uh where were you living? You screwed him. Yeah, so he was okay when you were doing it with him and that but now it's not. Uh oh. Anyways, we'll figure it out. I know Random is busy with that guy with the fan is taking me out. The sunglasses. The anyways, that's I got Random's gonna be looking her up. I'm gonna be looking her up, so we should have a banger. But I think what? Oh, Random already? Damn it, Random! Nothing gets past Random. Not a damn thing. What have you done, Random? Stu, sure. Uh, sure. While I get the other big dog up on the screen. What? Oh my God. What did you do? Should I check my email? Uh, but, where, where is Goofy? Oh, good grief. There's well, we're gonna follow this and watch the two dogs fight. Let me see. What? Oh, here he is. Here. Uh, the other big dog. Oh my gosh, this is too much. This is too much. Oh. Oh, no. Random. Jed versus Jedette. So we have got we've got Jedediah Brown at the Capitol for some reason, that fake backdrop. Okay, youngster, let me put you on a faster speed. Oh, this way. Okay, because I can't take too much of you this morning. Okay, yeah, look. Oh, random. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. Oh, you are the man. Look. You've been wearing that shirt for 4 days straight now.
What's up, y'all? Please let me know that you all can hear me. If you can hear me, could you put a 1 in the chat? If you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. If I need to speak up, tell me I need to speak up. If you can hear me, put a 1 because I don't have a mic. I got
Oh, I
project
love him.
outside in the
Sounded like a
elements. I want
chipmunk.
to make sure that I'm here. I can be clearly heard before I start talking to you.
Oh, GB, I know it. I like him sounding like a chipmunk. He's
1 in
funnier
the
that
chat, 1 in
way.
the chat. Okay. Give y'all a couple more seconds. If y'all could do me a favor and share this live stream, I would tremendously appreciate it.
I'm
It
sure.
means a lot. It would mean a lot to me. Share this live.
What's he walking around for?
Man, I got so much stuff that I want to say, but I got to be focused on the mission. But before I get to that, I'm going to say there really is a ring in the middle of the White House lawn.
What'd you do? Look it up on Google? I think I recorded this in fast, so.
There is a boxing ring in the middle.
Okay.
There is a boxing ring really in the middle of the White House lawn.
Okay.
And it ain't just no regular boxing ring. It's big. I saw the lights. I was like, what in the world is really there? And then the crazy part about that also, y'all, I'm going to get to the point, but give me a second. The other part about there being a ring in the White House lawn, it just tells me what I already knew.
What?
Barack Obama could have had the cookout. He could have had the cookout.
Oh, for Pete's
Too busy
sakes.
trying to be liked and conservative. This man got a ring in the middle of the White House lawn. And then what we got? We got a rock. Chicago is still trying to get used to the bean, but we got.
Oh, let me introduce you to Jedediah Brown, another activist who runs around the country grifting for money off of tragedies, usually children. But now he's on another mission. Oh, and okay, so Williams is the big dog in Texas. He's going to announce he's the big dog. He's go ahead, Goofy.
Got a whole rock sitting in the middle of Hyde Park.
Okay.
He said, okay, they already got the oval. Let me just put a weird ass shape.
Okay.
Golly. Not my point. Not my point, but while I was waiting on y'all, I thought I'd just get that out. There is a boxing ring in the middle of the White House lawn. I've seen it for myself. It's crazy. All right, y'all. My name is Jedediah. I'm Jedediah Brown. I've been an advocate for the greater part of about 17 years. I hope that you all can hear me clearly.
Liar.
I hope you all can hear me clearly. Hope that you all can see me. If you don't trust me, you about to hear and see me a whole lot.
Right.
I'm standing right here on the steps of the United States Capitol. And I'm here because I want to formally make it clear of my intent after this particular live stream. Many of us are already aware of the KARMELO and Austin case. The KARMELO Anthony and Austin Metcalf case. I'm glad that I didn't even say that right, because if you remember other videos, I'm being honest.
Right.
I was not involved in this case. I did not pay attention to it. I heard about it. I saw it. Kept on going on because life happens, right? There's a lot of things to do. But the reason why I'm on this live stream here today at the United States Capitol is because I am, for the greater part of 17 years, an advocate. And it is my heartbeat and my passion. Is what I believe I was born to do. Right. I saw a woman by the name, I believe, of Dr. Harris make a declaration that the big dog then showed up. I want to tell the big dog that another one is on the way. I am going, as a son of the city of Chicago and a man blessed with an amazing team that stretches across the United States, I'm now going to be committing some of our resources and a monitor on this case of Carmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf.
So the two big dogs are gonna have a clash in Texas, and they're gonna have a hot bubble boy water bath. Yeah, he heard how much money's being made down there. He says, "Son of a bitch, I gotta jump in my vehicle that I sleep in and get down there."
I traveled to this area because, and I didn't even know why I was here at first. I just thought that I wanted to come and tour the east coast of our country. But God always has a plan, and I'm going to talk fast because my phone is going to overheat, and I don't want it to be missed. You guys can have whatever opinion of me that you want to have. I do want to say things up front so that I'm clear. I've not spoke to nor tried to reach out to the parents. I have been asked by people around this country to get involved with this case because they know about the way I'm coming. I'm not coming to play no games. I'm not coming to dummy down for anybody. I'm not coming to make friends. I'm coming to get to the bottom of it and help bring justice. I'm not looking for popularity. I'm looking for truth. I don't give a fuck about your opinion of me. I got haters. In other words, like Cat Williams said, if you got too many, send me some. Because if I made those hoes mad before, they finna be real mad at me now. Come on here to tell you that I am not nobody's pawn. I am not paid. I am not sent. I am answering the call. The people around this country that saw me doing the Kanika Jenkins case, that saw me when Donald Trump was running for president.
Yeah, you failed at miserably. Absolutely 100%. Hold on, I have to check something here. I got check my email. I'm not like Shay. I have to do things the difficult way. Shay does his broadcast so smoothly. I wish I could be Shay. I want to be Shay. I want to be in competition with Shay. I'm just kidding. Oh gosh. What are you doing to me? Oh no. Let me get this downloaded. Wait. Okay. You did not. Oh my gosh, you did not. I'm not showing. I'm not showing. Oh, shit. Uh, okay, button. I'm not showing. Uh, I'm not showing. Wrong button. Wrong button. Damn it. Uh, you did not.
In the United States when he came to Chicago, that saw me when I was dealing with the Laquan McDonald case and so many others. My history, my name is already known. To all you white people who are trying to say you're not racist, let me remind you of what that is. You are in a position of privilege. And because of your privilege and because of how you view yourself, you don't want somebody to have.
I am so privileged because I'm white. I mean, I get discounts at the grocery store when I go and, you know, buy groceries because my white privilege gets me a discount somehow. What the hell is white? Random. He, that's gonna. that's Oh, our random. We love our random.
Have the same opportunity of equality and justice as you, or you want them to be railroaded because they're black, because you already have a preconceived notion of who they are and what they did and what they deserve. It is racist not to want to see a black man get a jury of his peers, especially in a murder trial. That alone is racist. If you are somebody who is sitting on the internet pontificating what you think did or didn't happen and you didn't read no transcripts, don't got no facts, didn't do no investigation, you're ignorant. No, thank you. People are going to try to make a mess because that's what happens when I show up. People who can't stand me try to get in the way, but people who know how I'm coming, they get involved. I'm not even going to come by myself. Motherfuckers around the country are going to start responding to me because they know what type of time I'm coming on. I won't be competing with no advocates.
Okay.
We going to work together or I'm going to move you out the way. Simple. Now, let me try my best to make this make sense because I am not coming with a prideful spirit. I'm coming with a mind of humility. And it is not about none of us. It is about Carmelo. It is about Carmelo. It is about Austin. It is about justice, right from wrong. It's about truth. Now, I want to say a couple things.
He doesn't even know the names of the players in the game. He's coming with humility. Jed, coming with humility, of all things. Jed, you hate black people. You've said it numerous times. You hate black people. You can't stand them. You, how many times has he said, I can't stand black people? I mean, oh shit. Jed, what? Oh, go ahead.
If you think that I need fame, get this, I do. I need every fucking bit of attention you can get to me so
We
that when I
know.
make a status, when I show up in Texas and when I work on this case, we all know what's going on. Second, if you think that I need resources to do it, if this is about money, it absolutely is. The reason why people are sending money by the tunes of hundreds of thousands is because this shit is not free. It takes resources.
At least you're admitting you're gonna grift. I mean, for the first time, he actually admits he's gonna grift off of this situation. He is. He is. Yeah. Where's my button?
It takes personnel. It takes time, energy, effort to be able to be effective. Every nigga that's worried about pocket watching is people who ain't got no money. All right, three. I'm not looking for any of this to pay my personal bills. And then the last thing I'm gonna say is that I'm gonna be putting a big target on my back because there's racist ass motherfuckers all around this country that don't want to hear that somebody's gonna back up somebody for truth. So here is where I'm at. I don't know the particulars of this case. All right? I just know that these images hurt me and I'm seeing what people are saying.
Really?
I'm not interested in going back and forth because guess what? People don't know what the fuck they're talking about. That's why I get involved. So now let me make it clear and why I'm here at the United States Capitol. I can tell you one thing that we are going to fight for, and I need you to fight for it too, because the reason why the racial divide is widening and the reason why we cannot really figure out if this was done right or wrong is because of the decision of a judge who
It's because of people like you.
on oath to the Constitution. And on face value, this shit smells bad because number one, I ain't never seen nobody go from a verdict to a sentence to a housing that damn fast. It was already set up. They knew what the fuck they was on. I can say that at the very minimum because I'm going on facts, not feeling.
Could it be they transported them directly to housing because of the maddening racist bile bullshit that's going on? And they just wanted to get him in a safe area. Never mind.
Not race, not none of that shit. I'm going on facts. I ain't never seen it. I've been black all my life. Anytime I've been criminally accused, you go through a process. You spend a few days in the county before you go somewhere else. All that shit. And solitary confinement is not about safety. It's isolation. That's mental fucking anguish, especially for a child. Get the fuck out of here. The reason why I'm at the Capitol, because I believe fundamentally in America that one of the most dangerous institutions is our government. If there is no transparency, is the court system because they make the final decision. And we got a blind spot.
Okay.
We got a blind spot in America. What blind spot is that? No judge at no time should ever have the ability to determine if a case should be public in our government. We are taxpayers at the very minimum. And we demand and we deserve the ability to see court proceedings. Now, in certain situations, maybe victims of sexual assault or children, maybe we can do things to have extra measures of privacy. But I think in this country, it should be a matter of law, not opinion. If a judge can tell the media or the citizens, goddammit, we live in 2026. Everybody should have access to Zoom.
How many cases? What was that woman's name? That nut job that was killing off everybody? Lori Vallow? Is that how you pronounce her last name? They wouldn't let the cameras in there either. But he has no facts, and you know, he has no facts on the case. But as he's driving, his team of experts are going to fill him in and tell him what to say. He sees the hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's what he sees. Right.
If we are going to do things in the interest of justice, then it's time for you all to get this. If this boy was railroaded and everybody is arguing about what was and what wasn't, it's because the judge only allowed 20 motherfuckers to sit in the courthouse with no media. You only isolate when you intend to abuse. Did you get that? You only isolate when you intend to abuse.
So why do you isolate members of For the Culture, Jed? Huh? Don't want them talking to people and stuff like that. Tiki! Oh, it's Saturday? The days fly by. Who knew? I didn't know. Tracy, he can't even afford YouTube Premium. You think he's gonna get Pacer? Oh, for Pete's sakes. You hide for the culture members. Oh, you're abusing them?
So let me tell you something that we all can get around with your white ass and your black ass.
Okay.
Nobody on this team gonna be a dumbass. The first thing we're gonna fight for is a transparent court proceeding. We all need to see it. And we need to know the facts. Everybody agree? Of course you do.
He's not talking to anybody. He's not talking to anybody. They're dramatics of these activists, and they'll go to no lengths to get their money. My gosh.
It's a lot of white people in front of me looking at me like, oh shit, he talking about that case.
There is nobody in front of you. There's nobody behind you. It's a stock footage of the Capitol. Oh, you didn't. Oh my gosh, random. 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 Damn it, random. Random is just oof. I've got it now. I mean, random is the GOAT, okay?
So family, here is the call to action on this particular live stream. I'm asking for you to reach out to your state legislator in every state in this country. Let this young man become the face of transparency, because too many people are railroaded in court and nobody can see it. Because judges don't want you filming. They don't want you visible. They don't want access to the court. They want to limit who goes in there. But we pay taxpayer dollars, and it is our institution, and we have a right to the freedom of press, and we should be able to see what our government is doing. So take that away today. I need you to reach out to your government officials and tell them to put it on the books in every goddamn government house in every state. We want our courtrooms to be visible as a matter of law, not judges' opinion.
Okay.
That's why I'm at the Capitol. I'm going to be reaching out to a couple of the senators. I know Jonathan Jackson Jr.
Oh, he's got the senators in his pocket. That's why he's in D.C. Hey, what happened to Teen Takeover? Kind of fell flat after Trump signed the Save America Act, or whatever he signed just the other day. Kind of, sort of, who knows?
I mean, not Junior, Jonathan Jackson. I got legislators in Illinois like Willie Preston, Napoleon Corrupt. I ain't fucking with him. All of these politicians, especially on both sides of the aisle, again, let me give it to you from the bipartisan perspective. And I'm going to be done because I ain't going to talk too long today. Number one, if you are a Democrat, you should be able to reach out to all these wonderful Democrats that, quote unquote, want us to have equity. They need to be putting that on the books, and they need to do it right away. But the problem is even that's going to mess up some of their systems because they hash it in court. But never mind. I'll go past that. But as a Republican, I know you agree with me because you don't believe fundamentally in big government. You want transparent government. So let's get it in every fucking state, and then let's get it in this nation's capital because it should be a matter of law. Oh, wait a minute. What do I think it should be called? I think it should be the...
What?
KARMELO law.
Yes, there it is.
We ain't playing. The second thing.
Yeah, there's more.
I need only 1,000 people. Just 1,000 people.
That's it.
I'm gonna mess y'all up with this because I'm not coming at this the same way. Justice should have one prerequisite, and that's right versus wrong. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm trying my best to do it God's way. But when I listen to the father of Mr. Austin Metcalf, I'm gonna tell you one thing for damn sure. You don't just come up with those kind of goddamn terms and ideologies. And what's in you is what you raise, because the apple don't fall far from the tree. So I'm gonna tell you this, because it's gonna be hard for me not to have some level of bias when you come up with watermelon felon, motherfucker. Y'all won. And you literally gonna go up there with no grace, no understanding, and then you gonna reference slavery. Oh, okay. So this is about race. So anybody that don't want to discuss race, understand.
Did the murderer's son's father talk about slavery? Anybody? Anybody? I know that big bad bag of evidence and it had a hammer on it. Who knew?
You just lost that when the father of the supposed victim just made it that. And guess what? If y'all, this is what I'm gonna say about black people. because we're not looking for privilege. We come from a place of possibility. So from a place of possibility, we believe that the world could be better if it's more equity. So typically when black people are in charge, we don't look to oppress, except for the ones that are corrupt, because we don't come from privilege, we come from possibility. We know what struggle looks like. But I do want to be very clear here, even in my pursuit to go after this in neutrality and unbiased and being unbiased. I'm going to try my best to find a level playing field because I want justice in the sense of truth. But y'all keep on coming with this bullshit racism. We bout that too because we not the advocates of yesterday.
We know.
Everybody got that? Okay. I'll try my best to be unbiased. But you say any reference that's racial, you're going to see me flip real quick to that south side of Chicago that's deep rooted inside of me because we can really keep on having this self-defense conversation.
Kind of wasn't self-defense. Let me take that off and it just let me see what's happening now. Okay, I can show this one. I can show this one. What is it? Good morning, Mom. Oh my gosh. No. No. Can I show this random? Can you said I couldn't email. I'm just I just want to check before I click on window display. Oh my gosh. Random, you took 10, 15 minutes. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay. MC. How are ya? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, no. Okay. Back to Goofy. Oh, oh my gosh. Where is wait, wait, where's where, where's that other intro? Shit, I don't have it on here. Oh my gosh. Okay, Goofy. Well, oh my god. Oh, there's no way. Oh my gosh, there's no way. Okay, go ahead.
With that racist ass shit. But you definitely lost a lot of points, motherfucker. And then for you to even go at the mama, you are a weird motherfucker. You a low-life piece of shit. At the very minimum, I got that. Now people are gonna say, well, you already seem like you made up your mind. No, because I don't know the particulars of the case. I'm gonna go with this as best I can in the interest of truth for the sake of justice. And this is what I'm going to ask for, 1,000 people. This shit ain't gonna be fun. Shit ain't gonna be easy. We're not gonna like each other and or agree.
Shit.
I need 500 people on the side of believing that KARMELO.
Random. This is gonna be epic. This is gonna be epic. I was talking to people last night, and it's like, this is going to be epic. It's oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The big dog going down to the big dog, to the big dog kind of fight in Texas. Things are big down here, there, I hear.
KARMELO is in the right. And I need 500 people who believe that Austin is in the right. I'm setting up two different teams. We're going to get all the information, and both groups are going to look at this information objectively as we possibly can. And somehow or another, and it may be impossible, I'm going to find a way to have this conversation be brought together, and we're going to address it in the middle. All while this appeal is going on. Nobody is going to be expected or required to do anything. If you feel a way, you feel that way. But we want the facts, and we want the perspectives so that we can get down to the bottom. I've been doing this a long time. I ain't got time for the bullshit, the games, the playing, none of that shit. The popularity contest.
You are the bottom. Martin Johnson said so.
I'm already knowing just because there's 450 people on here when I get off, it's going to be people talking all kinds of shit about me. But watch this big dick energy. Because if I find out when I look at both perspectives and we have the
Dad, stop it. You keep saying big dick energy because you have a little dick.
last conversation that KARMELO should be free, we're going to get our child. And I want to tell that to everybody. That is a child of the culture now. That's why I respectfully am not calling the parents because I am ready for the fight. But we're going to go get our child. And if we find out that he is in the wrong, then may justice be done in a fair, safe, and an equitable way. If you can get with that.
He stabbed somebody in the chest. He died. He's in the wrong.
You want to be on one of those things. Once we get to 1,000, I'm done.
Right.
That's it. I will not engage in the back and forth. We're not coming to fight nobody, and I'm going to organize, because at that trial, I'm going to have my black ass there. I ain't promising about nobody else, because most people want to just say shit on the internet. I'm going to have my black ass at that case, and I'm going to have an army of people who about that. Either way it go. Motherfucker, let me tell you what I will not agree to, is that black people are always going to be in a position where we will not have equitable or equal treatment. Fuck that shit. I was born to disrupt that system, and
we know, with your fake teeth, your fake eyes, everything's fake about you. Oh my gosh, Kendra. Do you think he'll go to Texas? Oh my gosh. Scott, check your email. Incoming. Tactical nuke. Scott, incoming. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be epic. Oh shit. I knew there was something wrong there. To that extreme. Ooh.
I got enough proof that it can happen. Barack Obama wouldn't even have a cookout in the White House lawn, and here I am. Donald Trump got a boxing ring in that motherfucker. Don't tell me what's not possible.
Okay.
And I ain't mad at him.
Right.
I'm not mad at him. I'm just clear. Okay. So we can do shit like this? Got it. I'm just clear. So for the people who are, so I said this. It's Cardi B. She said, I'm going to tell my kids, don't defend yourself against white people. Bullshit. I'm going to defend myself against anybody. I heard Jamal Bryant allegedly said that we never going to have equal treatment in this system. Bullshit. Power and life and death is in the tongue. As a matter of fact, the reason why this young man is going through this is because we got to fix some blind spots. Number one, court needs to be visible, transparent, available, not.
You know, the only reason you're in DC is because it's Pride Week. What is it? June 12th through the 22nd, right? You're staying at the, well, you stayed one night at the Darcy. Hi, Mom. We have grifters abound. I'm doing real work here, saving the world. This is real world stuff. We gotta figure this all out. It's just Bufferillo's come up. Scott just got the email. Oh, Scott. 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 Oh shit. Oh, Scott. Scott is probably fallen on the floor, dropped his coffee on him, is burning the shit out of himself. Or he was drinking coffee when he opened up that email and spit it out all over his computer. Who knows?
As a matter of opinion, as a matter of law. Judges got too much motherfucking power to be sitting there making decisions that are permanent on taxpayer dime and think that they should have the right, even though they've been given immunity from prosecution, that they got the right to say that the same public who pays for them to do their job cannot view them doing.
Wait a minute, judges are immune from prosecution? Who knew? That fan holder. Oh my gosh, that guy in the fan. He looks so intimidating, except when he held the fan.
Doing their job, and then claim that we as citizens have a right to film and monitor our government.
Okay.
They've already dishonored their oath to this Constitution. So I love you. I hope I said something that added value to your life.
You never do.
Don't send me shit if you gonna bitch about it every step of the way. But if you know who I am and how I'm coming, then give me every fucking thing I need. Because one thing you will be able to say, if that man said he gonna show up, I'm gonna show up. And I'm gonna say it for those in the back. I'm on bullshit with whoever on bullshit. But I'm on God's plan with everybody who wants the same. I love you. Let's go. Send me a message in my inbox. Let me know that you want to be a part of the team. You are part of the 500 for KARMELO or the 500 for Austin. I'm not going to put my bias in this. We finna look at the facts from two different perspectives. Then I'm gonna be the motherfucker that's gonna try to do something that ain't nobody doing.
What?
Let's have this conversation together.
Right.
And then we gonna move.
That'll
while
work
they doing
out.
this appeal. All right. I do this every time. It's a lot of y'all on here. I'll take 5 questions and then I'm gonna get off.
Right. Look, white people behind you.
I'm gonna show
with
y'all what I'm talking
kids.
about. See people don't. You see that thing right there that say no police line? I'll cross that motherfucker.
Go ahead. See what happens. Oh, never mind.
I'm on that. Don't tell me what I can't do.
I thought he was
that
gonna.
goddamn line.
Never mind. He didn't.
5 questions. Let's go.
Well, yeah, Wyoming. Of course.
Somebody sent 100 stars, whatever that is. Thank you, because I promise you, we finna take it to task. Finna build an army for this young man, for this situation. Keep your hands to yourself. Message already sent. Good shit. Free KARMELO. I bet KARMELO finna have 500 off this live alone. I'm telling y'all, I'm not playing, bro. We finna go ham. So after this, I'm going to organize the first call with the people who are all going to be a part of this team. I'm going to vet for trolls and bullshitters, people who looking for chaos. We're going to vet them out. And then we're going for there. All right. I don't see no questions. I'm going to sit here for 30 more seconds. And then if I don't see no comments, no questions, I'm going to get off. But y'all better remember, let them talk shit. Have you reached out to the Melo parents? I have not. I've not reached out to the parents.
Why wouldn't you reach out to the parents first before you get your dusty, smelly self down there? Just, I know. Cheeky, McNutt. I told him not to go to Florida. Shay told him not to go to Flint.
The reason why is because everybody's trying to do that, and what I am going to be doing is addressing it from a communal perspective, because I want to be as fair and unbiased as I possibly can. If they reach out to speak to me, then we will speak to them, but we're going to be an army of the public, in the interest of the public, in the interest of justice. That is why that is how we're going to approach this, okay? He needs all black men to step up. Black women can't do it by ourselves, okay? That was me. I love you. Okay, we want to see a clear video. Okay, what you need us to do? The 500. You got to reach out to me in my Facebook inbox and tell me you want to be a part of the 500. Tell me which person that you feel is right in the situation, and you'll be put in that group. And then we're gonna start this investigation from start. Okay, and ain't no arguing going on in this shit, because if you do, we moving it. What are your plans at the Capitol? We're going to be speaking to legislators, because I am going to be crafting legislation.
Going to be crafting legislation. Jed, Congress isn't even in session. They all went home. They're on break. And the way Congress works is probably for a whole month. I mean, Congress is not in session. They're gone. They're not even there. Oh yeah, Teresa Martin. Look what he did to her. Oh yeah, Chicago. It's always Chicago.
That I'm going to be pushing for the courts to have to open all proceedings as a matter of law, not opinion. That they will no longer be able to say that we cannot see the proceedings of a court case, especially of this magnitude, unless it involves a child or a sexual assault victim. Other than that, open that shit up.
Okay.
Okay. 2 more questions. Are you working with Tiff Billions as well? Okay, that tells me you don't know who I am. I'm going to be working with For the Culture and INA.
Which, they kind of left your bony ass there. You didn't even know that, people left, for the culture. What, oh, dun dun.
And meanwhile, his followers were proved.
Oh, hell no, you did not. You did not, Random. Random, how do you do this so fast? How do you do this so fast? Oh no. Oh no. Let me get some up here. Oh, Random news. You're the goat. Random is the goat. This is called sneak peek.
And meanwhile, his followers were proved how gullible.
What we got? Let me get it. Yeah. And you know. Random is on case. Okay. Are you ready? Here we go.
Meanwhile, his followers would prove how gullible they were.
Over the last 3 months or so, I have at least donated about $350. How about that? I don't think that my money went the wrong way.
But everybody's money did go the wrong way when Jad tried to grift him with this scheme.
We sell lube, THC pills, something that's new. You could put it in your ass.
A business that quickly got uncovered as being a scam when Goofy gave his own grift away.
CBD THC extract, full spectrum cannabis. Fuck!
Since Goofy didn't cover the label good enough, we were able to track the address from the label and to track back to white glove janitorial services, proving once and for all, your boy was just nothing but a complete fraud, which wasn't even the worst thing he did, because he jumped out the window for a man that was accused of trying to meet up with kids.
And now anybody who approaches him, you gonna have to deal with me.
Random is the GOAT. Random, you are the GOAT. And I promise I will keep that stuff secret until we can get to the bottom of the other stuff. That is our Random. And no, you can't have him. He's ours. Forget it. It's just, Random, I'm gonna play that video that you sent me too. As soon as Goofy's done, we'll get to another Goofy.
And I'm gonna just put it to you like this. Motherfuckers don't like me because I don't come to play. I'm gonna work with whoever is working. And I'm gonna get on the ass of whoever who's not.
Okay.
Remember that. If you're not working and you're bullshitting, they ain't gonna like me. They never do. All right, what are the plans now?
They absolutely 100% never do, Jed. So the big dog's gonna go to the big dog, and they're gonna have a big dog fight. And thank you so much. My mother is looking at me like, Mom, we have got.
What world are you in?
We are in the world of Goofies. That's the. My mother is just.
Oh boy.
My mother is.
You gotta go back to bed.
My mother has no idea what the hell we're talking about. Oh, the episode is almost done. Oh my gosh, we can't wait. Oh my God. Thank you, Randa, for this clip. I needed this one. And my poor mother's like, what world are we in? Well, we're in the land of the Goofies. Oh, I gotta put Oh, that stupid face. Okay, Jake, go ahead.
I'm such a...
Asshole?
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Jedediah.
Really?
I think I'm such an upstanding citizen. I think I'm such an upstanding guy.
Right.
Because I've been...
Thank you, sir. We appreciate you, each and every one of us.
advocate so long. I know how to handle all...
Oh, but wait, he'll probably get a cowboy hat, Tracy.
of these systems. And people keep giving me paper. He was thirsty as hell. Okay, y'all, so I'm an upstanding citizen. As you all know, I'm dealing with the I'm beefing with the citizens, with the residents. The crazy part of it is that I'm not really beefing with the residents. I'm beefing with a few idiots. Who all, again, right now while we're having so much fun on the internet, it's because I'm just showing you all who these people are.
Okay.
But this video is going to serve as a receipt, because I think this is probably going to be my third or fourth time going through this. So I had to come and handle the business.
Got it. What?
What did you do now? I ain't done nothing. All I'm doing is trying to be the great advocate that I've always been for the people.
Right.
But y'all saw me in Harvey.
Uh-huh.
To my surprise, I got served
Really?
an order of protection.
No shit.
That I have no clue what it's really about.
Really?
And then a few days later,
Uh-huh.
I got served an order of protection at Thornton Township Democratic dot meeting.
Okay.
And now today.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. For the
what?
Third time.
Uh-huh.
I'm about to be served.
Oh.
With another order of protection. So right now.
I should tell you something.
Wait, do they got my ID? Did I give it back? Did I get it back?
I need more coffee.
Yeah, they got it.
Yeah, I know GB, right?
I could have left, but I didn't. I
legislation.
chose not to leave.
Maybe he'll use that chat GPT or something.
So I'm detained.
Or KS. I bet you KS will do it. She'll do it for free.
I am detained.
Detained.
And you all are just going to be my witnesses.
Ah, witnesses. Detention. Goodness.
But y'all see the difference between my detention and most people is I be chilling.
Okay.
I be getting detained doing whatever I want to do.
You're detained?
I ride in my car.
Uh-huh.
I take a seat. I'm brushing my hair. You probably should get us some Slurpees.
Okay.
Yeah, get a sneaker or something. Hell, I damn near could tell them to go get one out the machine because Chicago, Cook County, this is my shit.
Uh-huh.
Y'all better stop believing the hype.
Oh, okay. The hype.
So I'm just waiting.
He's waiting.
I know y'all better hurry up. I got stuff to do.
Really?
Detained and on the phone. You hear me?
Right. I'm sorry, I was getting coffee. What happened? Nothing.
So somebody tried to violate your boy.
No.
I can't be violated if I ain't been served.
Mom's looking at me like, what the hell is happening
So we gotta
here?
let them do their checks.
Oh,
and then we're gonna go back and pop our shit
I'm trying to
again.
remember, Kendra. This was when Ryan served him.
Man.
You don't have any hair back there. What are you brushing?
I gotta stop cutting all this off.
Oh, really?
Because I can have a big beard.
Right.
One question, brother, I have for you, my brother, and somebody trying to be an advocate. Why don't you lend a hand or try to reach out to them and tell them that they can become advocate in our community? I just want to know the question, my brother. David, I didn't really understand the question.
Right.
Let me try it again. It says, one question I have for you, my brother, and somebody trying to be an advocate. Why don't you lend a hand or try to reach out to them and tell them what they can do to become advocate?
No, don't do that. It'll, take away the grip. Oh, thank you. That's right. I forgot. I do have a fund to get the NCI 1 packet. It is $2.56. I am halfway there, almost, maybe something like that. Thank you, Tracy. All the ways to support are in the link, and I'll put in my Cash App, I think, because that pisses them off even more.
And our community.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, I'm not really. Can you rewrite that?
Is that it? I think it is. I think that's the Cash
Now,
App.
I only allow myself to be detained for 20 minutes.
Aw.
So what we doing?
That's not how it goes. Oh, thank you. What you doing?
They got 10 minutes and then we gonna jump in that SUV and we'll get that ID tomorrow. I'm not finna play with them.
Okay. What? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I do want that package to teach people and...
I'm being detained because somebody tried to violate me on a order of protection.
Violated. He's violated.
But I have no order of protection. I've never been served one.
Yeah, you were. But go ahead.
Can't violate a person that ain't never been served.
Violate? Why is everything sexual with him? Violation.
And I told y'all, people still don't get it. I'm that nigga.
My mother's holding her head.
I'm chilling detained. Let me tell y'all something. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all keep on letting these people playing with y'all.
We know.
When I was inside of Dalton's jail, I was eating from the finest restaurant in the land. And
McDonald's.
That's when Tiffany was the mayor. When I was in Flint's jail,
McDonald's.
I was sitting in the damn office eating granola bars and chilling.
Really? In the Flint jail, they made you bend over, lift up your balls, and cough. You didn't really care that much for that.
That's what I thought. It's over.
I mean, you have to go to court.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's so vain.
So we good. So the copy of the complaint is where?
It's right there.
The one that they made?
Yes.
Okay.
Underneath.
So I'm good to go.
Yeah.
Man, have an amazing day.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, you need one?
No, this is not the complaint, sure. Oh, it's right here. Yes, it is. It's right. It's right. All right, we finally get some real answers. So now we don't got to worry about the service or the detention. They said I'm good. I was already short formed, so they was wrong.
Oh.
Okay.
Wrong.
Let's see what we got this for.
Let's see. Can he read?
On June 22nd, 2025, he posted on Facebook threatening me.
You okay?
I have screenshots. Make me faggot. Make me faggot.
That's what
now
you said.
I'm about to check their pedo.
Okay.
Fuck.
There you go.
Fuck them. Fuck them. Crazy part is you were trying to get me at your house to chill. Number 2, Jed has mentioned me in several of his YouTube and Facebook videos.
He did.
Lately, I feel very threatened since I am out visible gay man in Harvey who covers local politics. Jed is now working with Mayor Clark under Harvey Police Protection to smear me as a pedophile. Jed knows that as a teacher and a...
C-Spot run. Where the hell is that reading? What is that? What is that reading program? Damn it, Shay. Shay plays it all the time. It's funnier than hell.
realtor, false sexual allegations,
Oh.
can make me lose clients, miss out on jobs, and even make me a target of violence. There are many hateful people out there who believe Jed's false allegations and who could try to kill or harm me or ruin my career because they think I'm a child molester.
That's it.
And Mayor Clark uses Jed to ride around Harvey and harass me and Clark's other antics with Harvey. Police protecting him. This is outrageous. I cover local politics via my Facebook with the Harvey Historical Society page and my YouTube, Insta, and TikTok under Your Gay Chicago. Mayor Clark doesn't like that I publicly demand receipts and temporary for public money and transparency for public money, and is giving Jed information to bully and harass me and other critics of the mayor. Can make me lose clients, and then it's the same thing.
Okay.
And then it says no. Okay. And then we'll.
What? What?
In Illinois.
Okay.
You have to file up. You know what?
What?
Who the fuck is this judge?
Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate that. That package is gonna help me help other people.
Excuse me. I want to know what judge this is.
Yeah, get him. Get him, Jed. Get him. You could do it. What?
This is who?
Ryan?
His name is Ryan, Judge Ryan. Her? It's a lady?
Yes.
She's in court right now?
She may be.
Okay, can I petition up to see her? Because she crazy.
You won't come today.
Her room is 2329?
Yeah, just walk on in.
Her room's 201.
201.
Just walk in. I'm sure she'll see you right away.
Don't she got a clerk or something?
Probably.
I know I can go up there. I'm going up there, hell.
Go up and get him.
Detention is over. Now back to my freedom as a citizen. How you doing? Excuse me.
You weren't in detention. You were sitting in a chair.
I'm sorry?
It looks like there's a farmer's fridge in the building.
It is on 2, yeah. They usually come, it has like the salads, the wraps.
Oh, sure he
like
does,
eggs.
definitely.
Yeah, so they come and change it pretty frequent.
Yeah, the judge is gonna drop everything because it's Jed. Yeah, big mad. Oh shit, I didn't have anything queued up. With his flip-flops. You can hear his flip-flops. And he's got 2 middle fingers up. On his shirt. Idiot. Get him, Jed. Get him.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get to court on the 14th. I ain't never in my life wanted to get to court so bad. Do you all understand that in Illinois?
What?
Excuse me?
Is
the clerk, what is the judge's chambers or the clerk's offices at?
Going downstairs, first floor, clerk's office.
For the clerk's?
I don't know, but I think as soon as the judge sees that shirt with your middle fingers up, she'll want to see you right away.
Of the judges?
Yeah. Yeah, they won't let you in there. If there's nobody in there, you gotta go downstairs and they'll guide you. On your right, to your right. We'll go down the elevators to your right. That's the clerk's area. I'll help you.
Thank you. So y'all do stuff a little different over here. It's
Really?
normally behind the bench. Okay.
The judge is not in session, so nobody's in the courtroom, dumbass.
Okay. Let me, ooh, I'm so irritated like a motherfucker. Nobody could tell me anything different.
No.
If y'all don't see this for what it really is, and that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is about political dynasty and power and what group you want to be on or what team. If I wanted to be on some corrupt shit, I'll just pick a team. So you telling me yesterday Kobe Chapman gets released from her fucking charges and they ain't even had their first court date, and the same state's attorney who have felony review and give them approve the charge, and all of a sudden take them back, and then the motherfucker coming to a court in Cook County and they can say bullshit like this and get a restraining order on a whole human being, and y'all don't think that that's questionable? No, I'm not in Markham. So guess what? I literally am not able to have a firearm. I cannot go certain places in this country. I cannot go 50 feet within a man because on Facebook I said that he was gay, fuck him, and I was going to basically hold him accountable. But he a whole goddamn political person who's putting out how corrupt the mayor is, talking shit about the mayor, and I am now what did he just say? I'm working with the mayor. Where's the proof?
I don't know.
And this dumbass judge gave him a whole goddamn restraining order, not even a petition. He got an order of protection against me. Why? Because he's white and gay?
Ah, the white and gay. There you go, Mr. Gay Black Man. So if it was a black gay man, it would be okay, but it's a white gay man, so you know what consequences. Jed, you're gonna have to deal with consequences. You've never dealt with consequences for all your hideous, vile bullshit that you spin.
Is that why? Because he's a gay white man?
Yeah, say it again for the crowd in the back.
Because he was called, what he said, a faggot. Now, have y'all watched Ryan's podcast? Is he not doing podcasts about me on social media? Is he not talking about that I'm being paid or fucking on the mayor of Harvey? Is he not... Woo-wee! Lord, I am tight than a motherfucker. But y'all don't see this because y'all just looking at the internet and y'all ain't understanding what I'm putting you on to. Laugh about it today, suffer it tomorrow. And this should not happen in any Cook County courthouse. And if somebody, I told y'all, I'm gonna say it again, there's a double protection for gay white people.
But Jed, you're gay. And they were smart enough not to go to Markham, because Mary has contacts allegedly in Markham Courthouse, and that's where you get away with all your bullshit. So they didn't want to go to Markham Courthouse. So there's that.
And it ought to concern y'all ass, but it won't.
Right.
It won't concern y'all because y'all not going to get the bigger picture because y'all are only going to look at the fact that I'm always putting my foot in an ass because that's what's out here. Man, read this bullshit. One of y'all a clerk? Nope. No.
Oh.
Judge Ryan is must be.
He gets in the elevator and he asks women, any of you the clerk, do you know how many judges there are in a courthouse?
He's the most incompetent judge that's in Cook County. Got to be.
Okay.
She might be a gay white lady. That's the only way you would give somebody a damn restraining order because they say they gay and fucking white.
Yeah, gay and white. Okay, so if he was gay and black, it would be okay. I just don't, the logic of him. He's a whole bisexual. So, so he says. Come on, Jed. That's true, Tracy. You know, when they searched the vehicle, there was a weapon and drug paraphernalia, and that was after this.
Against a whole black citizen on the internet. How y'all doing? A whole incompetent ass place.
Status, good morning.
Should have been a white gay man and not be black. Somebody gonna give me some answers in this motherfucker because I'm really pissed. How you doing? I need somebody to help me speak to somebody because I am literally, I want everybody in America to read this. This man said that on Facebook, I said that he was a faggot and he a white gay man and he do real estate and he got an order of protection against me.
You did say all those things and a lot other vile things.
My FOIA card, my right to move about constitutionally.
What the hell is a FOIA card? Is that something I don't know anything about? What's a FOIA card? I know what FOIAs are, but I didn't know you had to have a card for it. Is that some kind of, weapons permit? Please tell me. I want to know because I just always thought it was a weapons permit, but apparently they're called FOIA cards. FOIA, F-O-I-A, FOIA.
I can't be within 50 feet of him. This doesn't say anything that I've done to this man, except for say something on the internet and he calls himself an internet reporter.
Yeah.
What judge would do that?
The smart one.
And then he's trying to set me up so y'all can lock me up. I come in here and get held up because of service. You said what? Okay, I'm going to do the motion, but I want to do this as a freestanding citizen today. I want somebody to understand the law, the rules, how this is even possible in Crook County.
But you have a team of lawyers, so why don't you, why don't you get your lawyers on the case? You have a whole team. Oh, Foy with a D. Oh, okay. The D. It, can somebody explain that to me? So, because I don't know, around here it's just called a concealed weapon, permit. Kinda, sorta, permit.
The judge found him credible, apparently.
The judge found him credible.
Yeah.
She found him gay and white. Have a good day. Normally I hang out in other parts of the land. What's your name, Sheriff? Barnes. I see you all on the 14th.
Name. Badge number.
Put the fucking National Guard at the door if y'all gonna play with me. Have a good day, Sheriff.
Oh, Kendra, that's what it is. Firearms ownership ID card. Who knew? I don't know. We just have concealed weapons permits here. It's just kind of that simple. Who knew? I didn't know.
That's how you make a fucking entrance and a fucking exit. Y'all better.
That's how you make an entrance and an exit, acting like a jackass, looking like an idiot. There you go.
Start doing the most. I gotta do the most because it's a one-man army. But guess what? Y'all better start letting these motherfuckers play with y'all in y'all whole face. And I'm gonna do this like this because of one simple fact. If they'll do it to me, they'll do it to all y'all. And most people will just leave up out of here with your head down and your tail tucked, and y'all to just take the shit. I know what I'm fighting. They trying to stop.
I've got to clip that. That's a clip. Okay, that's a clip.
All right, you little bitch.
He's pissed. Look at his eyes. He's really pissed. You poor pup.
See you in court. And I promise y'all, if y'all ain't never been to court, y'all better come to this courthouse, because I'm going to ask the judge. So gay and white, that's all you needed? You just needed to hear gay and white?
Yeah, those two will get along fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's fine. I know. That's just why. My mother's wandering around the house wondering what the hell is going on. But then she just spotted Goofy and left.
Infringe upon my rights for gay and white. It's an ethics complaint coming against your ass, and you better not be running to be no judge. You better not be running for an election. Because now everybody know that this, what? Did she even try?
That's this man's complaint. Y'all just read this shit in real, and y'all just read this in black and white. There's a whole order of protection entered against my name that will follow me for the rest of my life.
The rest of his life. I don't think order of protections last that long. What is it? So, I think the most is 2 years. It'll follow me for the rest of my life, son of a bitchy Big Madden. I don't have that queued up. I'm so sorry. I wish I had the Big Mad.
Because Judge 2329
gave
him a fucking restraining order because I said to him and then look. And then this is what's crazy. This crime bitch motherfucker. And because they will think I'm a child molester. And then you on there talking about, what are you accused of, Jed? Did you not take my cousin's false ass proven to be false accusation and repeat that shit? And now you over here crying, bitch. Does anybody not see this shit for what it is yet?
Yeah, yes, we do. And we're having a good time at it.
And then Melissa weird ass. She all act like a victim, but she on my shit every day. On my mama shit every day. On Dalton Politics shit every day. I'm not fucking doing no internet beef. I'm finna win. Watch this, checkmate. Watch this motherfucking checkmate.
Okay.
I swear to God.
What the hell is that? He's sucking that down like I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna tell. Shay has the best, I'm telling you. Random news. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And we'll get busy on all that good stuff. Scott, you know what's coming. You, everybody, thank you so much for donations. I really do want the NCI one program so I could teach people on what to look out for with manipulators, grifters, all this good stuff. And, Jim Beam, I know. Yes, Melissa won against Alicia Nicole, but did you catch in the live stream I played? Jed says he doesn't know Alicia Nicole, but we proved that kind of like wrong, right, Jed? Yeah, we did. You do know her, you have known her, and all that fun stuff. I didn't plan on being here so long, but thank you so much. Hit the like button on your way out, and let's give Goofy a parade, shall we? Have a good day. We have work to do.